War profiteers, then versus now. In 1934, a Senate investigation exposed war profiteers who made millions from World War I. They were called merchants of death. Hearings were held. Laws were passed. In 2003, defense contractors made billions from the Iraq War. No hearings, no laws, just profits. Here's what changed. Senator Gerald Nye led an investigation into arms manufacturers and banks that profited from World War I. The hearings revealed companies like DuPont and Remington made massive profits selling weapons while soldiers died. They were called merchants of death. Public outrage was intense. The hearings led to the Neutrality Acts, designed to prevent war profiteering and keep America out of foreign conflicts. The message was clear. Profiting from war is immoral. Companies that get rich from death should be investigated and regulated. Fast forward to March 19, 2003. The United States invaded Iraq. President Bush announced shock and awe. Bombs dropped on Baghdad. The stock market opened the next morning. Lockheed Martin stock jumped 5% in one day. Raytheon up 4%. Northrop Grumman up 3%. Boeing climbed steadily for weeks. By the end of 2003, defense contractor stocks had gained over 30%. The broader market was flat. War was profitable for a very specific group of companies. Lockheed Martin's revenue went from $26 billion in 2002 to over $50 billion by 2010. Raytheon doubled its stock price during the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. Shareholders got rich. No Senate hearings, no public outrage, no laws passed to limit war profiteering. Just profits. Here's the difference. In 1934, war profiteers were investigated and shamed. In 2003, they were rewarded with government contracts and stock gains. Then versus now. Then merchants of death faced consequences. Now they're called defense contractors, and they lobby Congress. Between 2001 and 2021, the U.S. spent over $8 trillion on the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. A significant portion went to private contractors. Halliburton, KBR, Blackwater, Lockheed, Raytheon. CEOs became billionaires. Shareholders collected dividends. Soldiers came home with PTSD and missing limbs. Taxpayers funded it all. Defense contractors now spend millions on political donations and lobbying every year. They fund think tanks that publish reports advocating military intervention. They hire former generals to sit on their boards. In 1934, this was called corruption. In 2025, it's called business. Then, profiting from war meant Senate investigations. Now it means stock portfolios and campaign contributions. The incentive structure is obvious. If your profit depends on war, you lobby for war. Conflict isn't a tragedy for these companies. It's a quarterly earnings report.